Alright, so I filmed episode 0 and I have posted it. It's up, it's uploaded. And I quite liked it, personally. And that's quite an achievement because I don't like the sound of my own voice. So we're going for episode 1. It's literally exactly where we left off. It is the next day. Obviously, I doubt it'll be uploaded the next day though, because I looked at everything. It takes, with my speed, around 5.5 hours to upload it. So probably not going to be a case of an everyday upload, but like maybe every 2 to 3 days. Because as I said, I like STALKER G.A.M.M.A, and doing it in short bursts like this actually makes it way more engaging for me than I thought it would. Because obviously, as I said before, I've played a few hours of it, but my problem is I blitz through the game. So it's a bit of an interesting thing. I blitz through, as I said, get to the ship, and then I just get bored because I can't really do anything up there besides the main quest. But because of how quickly I rush through the game, I haven't got enough money, so I resort back to doing this, that, and the other. Anyway, just to cover a few things off the bat, I may be a little bit more low energy today. I went out last night with a couple of my friends, and I got home, still sober, don't get me wrong, at about 5:30 in the morning. So it was a bit of an interesting one. And obviously it's now around 4 o'clock, if I believe, 15:53 on a Saturday, and I woke up obviously around that time. I woke up about 2ish, I think, if I remember correctly. I think I was awake sort of before, but you know when you're like at that point where you open your eyes and then you just close them again and just kind of pray you fall back asleep. Yeah, we were at that stage. So yeah, it was a good night though. I don't really get sort of smashed anymore. I did have a couple of drinks, but we started at about, I think I said 11, and I had a couple of glasses at the local Spoons and just sort of drifted into the city. And yeah, just hung out with a mate for the whole night. We were just going around to the clubs and stuff like that, just enjoying life, you know what I mean, seeing what we could get done and what was about and who was about and stuff like that. Just the general stuff, really. But yeah. Excuse me. So yeah, it might be a little bit less energy. My voice also might have changed an octave. I promise you that's not that's not a masculine thing. I smoke a lot of cigarettes when I'm out. And again, it's another advocate for why I am so against people smoking and vaping, because I smoked... Oh shit, hello. I didn't realize you were there. I smoked maybe 40, if I remember correctly. So, yeah. It was an interesting one. But you live and you learn, you know what I mean? Except I'm not really ever gonna change on that. Ouch, motherfucker. But yeah, in that same regard, not really too... Where is this guy? He's dead. Fair enough. Oh. Okay, I said fair enough. But yeah. No, as I said, I smoke a few ciggies while I'm out, but I don't really encourage that sort of thing, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm all for people. I'm clicking the wrong buttons. I'm all over the damn place. I'm all for people doing whatever they want, you know what I mean? As I said before in the last episode, I'm not your dad, but yeah, just I really, if you don't already smoke, don't start. But however, when you come to that, I also don't believe that people should be stopped from doing it. I don't think that's a smart thing to do at all. We need meds. I believe that people should have the freedom to do it, but should also be told very loudly and very explicitly by both family, friends, and everyone else who does it, this is terrible for you. Because it is, you know, I mean, it's, you know, there's a lot of films where the guy's a badass and he's smoking a cigarette as he's standing over a grave and shit. It's like, that's cool, you know, do your thing, you know what I mean? But at the same time, you then have to also accept the fact that you are promoting a certain way of doing things to an audience, and they are going to follow that. Excuse me. And they will, you know what I mean? I've seen a lot of people, even myself when I was a kid, who thought, wow, smoking's awesome, and my parents do it and everyone else does it, and it's like, yeah, they do. But also, you know, you got to look at the other facts and think, is it that awesome? Yeah, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, is it really that cool? Because I can promise you it isn't. It really isn't that fun cool. You actually start to feel really shit. And obviously, you know, those who have smoked, you know what a nick high is like. You know, people chase that constantly, especially when they start and they'll go through cigarette after cigarette after cigarette trying to chase it. But, like, it gets to a certain point when you start smoking that you lose that high, and it's scary when you lose that high, because you're like, why am I doing this? It makes you think about it, and then you're like, oh, I don't like this. But you keep doing it anyway. But trust me, we all do. No one is, you know, not guilty of that, where they stopped getting the nick rush and then carried on. A lot of people need some sort of push to really stop. And as I said, I haven't had that push. I don't think I will ever get that push, and I'm fine with that. I'm just gonna keep doing what I do, obviously, which is enjoying myself on a night out. And let's say, like, you're one of those sorts of people who just smokes on a night out. Again, I'm not your dad. I'm not your dad. Do what you like. If you do, you know, because there are a lot of people who are like, oh, you know, as soon as I start smoking, or as soon as I start drinking, I really need a ciggy. And it's like, yeah, it's fine. Problem is that usually starts to bleed into your real life as well, and then you start getting the problems. But again, do what the fuck you like. That's none of my damn business. We really need gunsmithing tools. I think I'd actually like those at the minute more than I would like basic tools. What you got for me, big boy? Anyway, that's enough about talking about the terrible things that people do with their life. We are up to some meds. And how many? I have 5 bandages. You can make it 8. How much ammo? Well, it's not a lot, is there? 15 rounds. I'm not really too worried about that, because we're going to see if there's a couple of bits I can get for it first. If not, we'll stick it in the stash. 15 rounds ain't going to be enough. We'll get an extra 30. Hydro shock? We've got enough hydro, but we ain't got enough normal bullets. Okay, so I feel like the nerf to 45 ACP was just the price, which is fine. I can live with that. You sell anything for a 417, mate? Anything at all? No, of course you don't. Shit. Do you sell anything at all for any of these guns? No, you fucking don't. Right, that's okay. Yeah. You got it. You got it. Do you sell a light armor repair kit? I don't think you do. I don't think you do. I don't really remember actually looking. Do you sell the AMs? Nope. Alright, how do I get a LARP? Oh, I need a book, don't I? Oh. Swiss knives, sewing threads, gun glue, medium? Grooming kit, gun glue, field armor toolkit, sewing kit. That's actually not too bad. That's not bad at all. What type kits? I can make type A and type B with basic. Okay, that's pretty good. Type B's aren't too bad. Ramrods, lube, type B weapon kit. Okay, that's pretty cool. We'll remember that. So we got meds. We got 4 big fat stacks. Do we get any morphine? I'm gonna go back and buy some, because that's really good for healing.
Так, давайте без шуток. Убирай оружие.
Point your gun at me again and I'll take your teeth out. Don't leave any. Nope. All good. Okay, yep. Oh, that PPSH. Yes, right. Do we have any parts for it? We do indeed. Anything else? 82% Kushti. 94%. Hey, look, it works. Now I just need a Type A cleaning kit. Oh, and that means I can put the 417 back for a little while. Oh, you got a cleaning kit for me, big boy? How much are they? 2,000. That's not too bad. Let's clean this gun. There we go. Perfect. No jam probability. How are these pieces doing? 90, 90, 97, 81, 86. 89, 94, 85. Okay, so I need another type A and a type B. I should give them a clean anyway. Type B. Oh, I need another type A kidney. Don't sell it. That's fine. Will work. Stick that 4 to 17 back in there. Oh, I also need to sell my glow sticks and check if them PDAs have anything on them, and then head over to good old Sidrovich and see if he'll buy them. I mean, he buys all of them, if I remember correctly. We're still supply level 1. I want to get supply level 2 before I head too much further than Rostock. I've still got to go see the doctor anyway. We've got a couple of quests to do in the Great Swamps and stuff like that, so we will do that. But first, that's my PDA. I want the other guy's PDA. What you got on this? Access denied. Oh, there was 2 of them. Okay, so that's that one. Let's unpack the batteries from that fucker. We'll open this one. Goody goody gumdrops. Unpack the batteries. And then there's this one. Also, the RF receiver is picking up some creepy noises. They're quite disturbing. Something in wild territory. Sending signals at 207 gigahertz. Okay. Okay, that's all of them. Let's sell these fucking shit batteries and get on with our lives. Oh, I know it's a couple of rubles, but it does make a difference. No, but I want to sell the good ones. I just want the shit ones. Right. Canteens of water we have none of, but we do have 5 big fat bastard bottles of water. My food and drink are alright. My sleep is okay. I'll have to drift off at some point soon though. But that's fine. We'll worry about that when we get there. Ah, we got packages to run as well. Alright. First order of business. Great Swamps. There's a stash there though, actually. We'll get the stash first. Oh wow, I have a yellow stash. Oh, sweet. Say less. I'll take that. Fucking absolutely. Alright, just straight ahead. Oh, I guess whoever cut him up died. Sounds about right. Oh yeah, and there's a compass at the top now as well. I added a whatchamacallit? The compass. I like the compass. I don't really know what all of the markers are about though, but as long as it doesn't show enemies on the compass, I'm fine with it. Because as I said, I've walked around here a couple of times before. I still am not obviously completely familiar with the spawns. STALKER veterans still die to the spawns. I didn't get any ammo, but that's fine. Mainly because I don't really have any ammo because I cut it all up. I'm kind of hoping I get a gunsmith tool set, but I'm probably going to get either drug making kit or basic tools. But even if we get a gunsmith, basically, it's fine. Sounds about right. So, the first couple of episodes, in all honesty, is going to be pretty much what I'd be doing, irregardless. Playing STALKER G.A.M.M.A, doing quests, sticking around a certain area, getting quite a few of them done. What is that? Who are you? What are you doing? I can't see your head. What are you doing? What are you? Oh, you're zombified. Sucks to suck, my friend. Don't you dare get up, you bitch. Stay down. Stay down. Good lad. Functional barrel on a Vityaz. Told you we'd find a good one. Say less. We will fucking take that. Take the recoil. What is that? Oh, it's the PL-15. I don't mind the PL-15 as a starter gun. Another PDA. Well, I'll tell you what, Sid's gonna love us. That has got a upgrade kit in it, which means if we cut it up, we could get it back. It's a chance. Nope. Ah, well, these things happen. Alright, stash. We got this white stash. Ithaca stakeout. Not bad, but also not good. To be fair, Type B kit. It's only 3 more rounds though. I'd rather wait until we get something a little bit better. And there's no saying I won't find a better stakeout. The stakeout is a choice at the start of the game. I do like it, but it's I don't know, man. It's like I like picking the lower quality stuff to a degree. Like the 45 is my treat from another game. I like the 1911 in pretty much every game it's in, or every game that I've played with it in. I like the 1911 in fucking Stalker a lot. Not Stalker, Escape from Tarkov. I get them confused quite often. I play them kind of the same way. Run around, grabbing things, putting them back in the stash, selling them when the stash gets too big. That's all it is. That's why I like those sorts of games though, because, you know, I mean, even if you get everything you want, you still have to make some tough calls. Like, oh shit, do I do so-and-so, so-and-so? Even though, you know, I'm going to be low on ammo and items if I do, but I don't have any room for this, this, and this, so how do I compensate for this, and this, and this, and this? And, you know, I mean, you can disassemble guns and pack them up neater and stuff like that, but it's the sort of same thing with STALKER G.A.M.M.A. Obviously, you can't pack stuff up, but you could have a couple of stashes, and, you know what I mean, you'll be in one area and think, fuck, there's a stash over there that I need this in, and all of a sudden, you got to make the big fucking you got to make the great migration, that's how I like to call it, to get the damn thing. And then it won't even be in there, it'll be in a different stash, and you're like, damn. I am looking at for... I don't know, I thought I saw something. Anyway, I am looking at for this playthrough, because I always get like that massive box that has like 350 kilograms of storage in it. I don't think the workbench that you can buy has a storage limit. I don't know. I don't know if it does, and if it does, it's a very high storage limit. Because, as I said, I do want to get to the point where, like, we beat a certain part of the game, and then I can run around and just do menial shit, sort of on my own thing, and just sort of fuck around with it afterwards. Because I do like the world of Stalker. I like how they made it. I like how the fans have dedicated time to it. I like how it's constantly built up. I like how it's looked after. All that sort of thing. At least the coffee's kicking in. As in the coffee I drank, not a coffee I gave. That ain't gonna hit me. Never mind. Sorry, you're not dead. How? There we go, there's one. Damn. Okay, well, these things happen. But yeah, no, the coffee I drank is finally starting to somewhat kick in. I feel a little bit more alive than I did before, which is always good. It won't be as long of a video today. I want to get to about 5 hours and just sort of call it quits, but basically I just want to keep putting something out so that it's still there, sort of thing. But yeah. Mainly because also like looking back and seeing on how I can improve. Like yesterday, I was screaming at myself over the monitor with how I handled the military. I was not very happy with myself. Not even slightly. That's the other thing about the Great Swamps, is irradiated to shit them back. Where are they? What? Yeah, right, bullets are in it. There's one. Where's the other one? Come get some, big boy. We out. I hear you. piece of shit. How? Oh. How'd you manage that, you fucker? Give me that. Oh, trigger mechanism. Thanks, bud. Ooh, Sunset Tactical Suit. I don't know if that's better than the one at home. Road resistance is only 6% there. I don't know. It's good for rounds. I remember wearing the tactical suit a lot when I used to start playing the game, and then obviously, because you know, I thought I knew what I was doing. I changed to allow myself some more freedom with everything else instead of putting some money into the suit. But I don't know. You know, it's just one of them things of, oops, we got that. Alright. I haven't actually been to the Clear Sky base yet, to be fair. Be a few quests for me to do around here. Just search here first. Free gas cooker. How many? Even just one field cooking use is good enough. Putinka. I can't believe I cut a gas stove out of somebody. That's really good because it's indefinite usage. The only thing that limits it is kerosene. Which is fine with me, because I can just fucking, when I make a base, I'll just stick an oven down or whatever, and just use that as a fire source, and then in between we'll just ram some kerosene in there. You don't want to be irradiated. No. Have a cigarette. By the way, if you ever try and do that, you're going to look like an idiot. You're supposed to flick the bottom, not smack the bottom. They don't move like that. I tried it. It doesn't work. Either that or I'm just very unskilled at it. Probably the second one, actually, thinking about it. But, you know, as I said, it's this is one of those things where, like, even if I don't get a lot done, I want to keep uploading. Because the hour and 50-minute was nice, I will admit. I did like playing for that long. But even then, it's like, I don't know, man. You know what I mean? I'm at this point where I'm like, if I do it in hour bursts, I also want to do it every hour. It's also more, or not every hour, but like every day. It's also a lot more manageable if I do it every hour, because then I can dedicate an hour to it, cut it up, sort it all out, put it through YouTube's upload system, get it uploaded, see what it says, and then carry on through that. But yeah, I mean, even for example, if it's just over an hour, I'm not too bothered. But I don't want to be playing for like 3 hours, upload the video, and then like sit there and go, not a lot's actually happened in this, and I can't really cut it up because not a lot's happened. So I'd rather just do it in short bursts. I hear something. I hear a dog. Where is he? Where are you? Hear him barking. Where is this boy? I know they're blind dogs, so I genuinely, I swear I heard something. I swear I heard something. I don't know if you guys can hear it better or worse than me, because I have my headset volume turned slightly down, because this game is very loud, and obviously I do have a bit of a headache. I ain't gonna lie about that. Let's just swig some vodka and carry on. Now I hear him, or hear something. Okay, that's it's very comforting. I don't know. Honestly, it's an interesting thing to like. I'll tell you what is interesting about it. Hearing your own voice, that trips you out. I don't record videos very often, and I used to record like silly little things with like my cousin and stuff like that. Like we used to pretend we were YouTubers. So I've heard, ouch, I've heard my voice before, but it's like, it still sounds weird. It sounds so weird to hear your own voice. Oh no, please don't do this to me. Don't do this to, fuck, shit. Eat the food. You're alive? Again? The invincible Psydog. Sweet lord. Give me that meat. Pause. Pause. We're after the side dog's meat. From his stomach. Not anything else. You weird freaks. I've seen what you lot get up to on the internet. It's scary, man. Don't beef me. You don't need to do that. There's no need for all this violence. See, there's no need for all this violent talk. We can be alright. Yeah, I just wanted some health back, man. I should have wrapped a bandage, to be fair. Well, we'll be alright. I don't know how the hell Fent heals my head. I don't know how Fent heals me in general. Post-heal is very interesting. I do like that feature. I hear something walking around here and it sounds like a zombie. Post-heal is a very interesting thing though. I do like it because it kind of forces you to not grab everything. I'm guessing neither of you died to that. Where are you? Where actually are they? Oh dear. That's a spot to hide, brother. Jesus Christ, you scared the crap out of me. Jesus. Oh, renegades. I didn't kill any renegades yet. Oh, ooh. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh. Oh no, I don't want to drop it. I want to take some bits off it, but... Oh. Mac. Yeah, alright. I'll do. Have that back. I need to take that LLC patch off and then, you can have it back. How the fuck is a trainee got fucking medium armor? Sure, man. Okay, where's the door? There is no door, but there is a window. Oh, I did get one of them. Never mind, that was a zombified guy. I'm pretty sure that's probably who I heard. Just literally then got ganked by a couple of renegades. Because he's on top of the bodies, so probably actually, yeah. They're all wearing the LLC suit. Or LCC suit, or whatever suit. LC. What's the rad resistance? 3. Not great, not terrible. I like a radiation resistant suit and then a really good helmet. That's how I've always done it. Or a suit or a helmet, literally there's no in between. Sometimes I'll get a really good suit and then a really crap helmet, or a really crap suit and a really good helmet, so I just kind of run off whatever I can do. No bullets for that, there's bullets for that, so fuck it, we'll use the bitch ass. HP will do. It's pretty beat up, but the barrel's alright. We'll make it work. Where was I supposed to be going? Oh, I did the revenge killing. Alright, we're off to this one. Smoke a ciggy. Actually, I'm gonna favourite those. Way easier. Actually, we'll just highlight them as F3 while walking through. Might as well. Keep them rads down, baby. Only slightly. Anything bigger and I'll just resort to swigging water and prayer. But yeah, no, as I said, I've always noticed with a lot of videos with Stalker, and this is no disrespect, because obviously a lot of them it's like watch time and stuff like that, they're very condensed. You don't see a lot of walking around, you don't see a lot of this, that and the other. It's very targeted, like, obviously digestible, because most people aren't going to be into this game, and that's okay. And then if you watch your like die-hard Stalker players sort of do videos, you notice they do show everything, and they also show like, moments where it's like, yeah, classic Stalker, instead of the moments where a lot of people are like, Okay, what else we got? Any more for any more? Alright. Alright. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. Ah, that's the revenge. Or the cold-blooded betrayal. Oh, a Toz! Oh, you fucking saint. Oh, you fucking saint. 7 more rounds, though. Oh, it's 7 rounds. Wait. How much of that is interchangeable with that? None of it, but that's okay. We'll still keep it. A Toz for a Toz is definitely going to still be effective, and the barrel's functional, right? I can live with that. We'll fix the rest of it up. Again, they're all in the DLC suits now. Ooh, a Scorpion. Functional bolt and functional gas system. We'll take those off your hands, my friend. Abso-fucking-lutely. Alright, I think that was it. There was just 3 of them, wasn't there? Yeah, 'cause there's this guy out here that ran out here 'cause he thought he was John fucking Wick. But he ain't have shit on him, really. Yeah, well. Details. I mean, I could fix it up, but... Condition 50. Oh, well that makes everything different. Like, even if I find something that's 51, not 60, I can fix it up. That makes a hell of a lot of difference, man. Fuck it, we'll run with that. Oh, we're right near the good doctor as well. That's not too bad. And we also got librarian anatomy down there. Alright, cool. That works. That works really well, actually. 11 rounds in this puppy. There is a certain spot where you can jump over it. I'm genuinely yet to find it. And it really annoys me. Oh shit, it's getting dark. I don't have the headlamp. That's an investment I need to make. That's actually a really good point. That is an investment I need to make. Thank God I have some sort of decent pistol though. If not, I'd be fucked. There's the gap in the fence. There it is. Alright. Okay, this is a bit spooky dooky, I can't lie. This is one of those things where it's like, ah, the grip. I forget what it's called. I'll just puff that. I mean, it'll stop me from dying. I'm not gonna do much else. What does it do? Does it affect sleep? I'm guessing they do. Oh, thirst. That's not too bad. I can work with that. Thirst is... Well, thirst is a problem, but, you know, it's one we can remedy. I need to get something that controls bleeding, though. Excuse me. I need to get something that controls that, because the amount of times with this fucking leather jacket I'll get shot and I'll start pissing out blood is very annoying. Hello, boss. How you getting on? Caffeine tablets, mil-spec textures, and a bundle of rope. Ah. Ah. Well, I'll just light this fire real quick, get another cheeky save, and how are we doing in terms of statistics, actually? I don't think I've checked. Relations, minimal. One more mission for the Stalkers, and or one more turned-in mission for the Stalkers, and we'll be on stage 2, I believe. Which is good. That's what we need. Good old City Boy works for the Stalkers after all, so... Or I think he does. I think he's Stalker related, isn't he? Clear sky. Yeah. Oh, I have a Toz. That's the Toz 194. Well, you know, apparently it's an exorbitant amount of money, so we'll turn it in. Fuck it. We'll turn it in, fuck it, why not? I know also one of her quests after that is, she's looking for, like, 20 snort cans or something crazy. You get them when you're going through like the brain scorcher. To be honest, that's your best chance. Just stick the hunting kit on and fucking pray. Really, that's about it. But yeah, that's not too bad. How much do we weigh? It's 57, so it's not great, not terrible. Actually, no, put that back on. Put that back on. We are going to not be tired, are we? That's a problem. I do have sleep tablets, to be fair. Sleeping pills. How much psi does sleeping pills give you? 7. I hear something growling. I hear something in the woods. And it's not a man. Well, it might be a man. But, I'd be a bit worried if I had a man growling in the fucking woods. That would send shivers down anyone's spine, I fear. Okay. Right, hold on a minute. Before I start running blindly around, where am I going? Okay, yeah, it's fine. I want to head down this way then. I want to go to the church. Where the fuck is the church as well? Because if I go to the church, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump across the map. I've already been here. They're all dead. Yeah, if I can get to the church, it's just a hop, skip, and a laugh. Okay, no, I really don't like this. I am not a fan. I am not a fan at all. I fear that is the church, so we'll just stick a waypoint there so we can just head straight to it. Because, I'm not fucking around, Count. Get me the fuck out of here. I don't like the darkness in this game because I actually know what's in it. Whereas like other games, it's like, ooh, the darkness is spooky. Like, no, I've seen the things that haunt this damn game. Do you know what would be cool? And I don't know if it is a feature, if there were certain mutants that were nocturnal. Sort of like the volatiles in Dying Light. Obviously not the exact same, but they're mainly more seen. In the dark. Hurry up and cut it up. We need to move. I got an itch on my eye. Oh, that's beautiful. I think something like that would be really cool. There's probably a mod for it. I'm gonna be honest with you. There probably is a mod for it. I don't want to fight. I just want to get to somewhere I can get a quest in and speak to somebody, man. I don't want to fight. I don't want to do that no more. Jesus. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. As I said, it'd be an interesting thing because like the only thing that really stops you from going out in the evening is not like a concern. It's just a lack of visibility. But like you get even this torch, like this is giving me a little bit more comfort. But you put something in the dark, that makes it so much scarier. And you just stop coughing so I can hear something. Yeah. Come on, Fido, come get your dinner. Come get your dinner, boy. Alright, fair enough, whatever. Okay, we're gonna keep moving. I can't even see him. He's probably hidden in the tree somewhere, but fuck it. He's at the fishery. That's great for you, buddy. I'm not going to the fishery. I'm going to get some quests from this person to achieve some dirt, and yeah, that'll be me. Anyone but him in here? Thank God for. Oh wait, no, that's a stalker. It's all good. It's all good. That's just a free stalker. It's okay. How's your research going? Yeah. What do you want? Okay. Okay. I'm not going to do that now, but we will do it while we're hovering around doing, like, clear sky quests, excuse me. That is a lamp of a friend. Okay, that's good. Hello, pal. Thank God for that. Right, let's make our move over to the Clear Sky base, and that'll be that. We'll see what the quests are, and see what the time's looking like, and move from that. But as I said, this is a lot of what your hours are going to boil down to. Just a lot of tasking, and I do mean a lot of tasking. Like a lot of tasking. Because you need money. You need money. It's such a perfectly-ish built system. Like, you need money. The game's like, yeah, I mean, money gets you this, that, and the other, but not a lot. And you're like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. You still need it. Even like, if, for example, it's... Oh no. Oh no, please don't be anyone bad in here. I saw someone run in here. Who is you? Oh, thank God you're friends. Hiya, guys. How you getting on, boys? Bit of a crazy one, isn't it? See, now this will be interesting, because I don't know how the game's going to sound with an emission going on, so, yeah. This will be very interesting. Just before they fizzle out, what does it mean by storm the enemy? Oh, there's a package I've got to deliver over here as well. Storm the enemy. Huh. Okay. Oh, they're all done. Dumbass. Okay, that makes sense now then. Does the psi storms and emissions affect mutants? I don't know how that. I don't know if that would work or how that would work. Yeah, no, as I said, we'll just coast up in it. I'm gonna have a sip of water and just let you guys watch the pretty colours. Oh, whoa. Look at that. How amazing is that shit? That's the spice. I love stuff like that. Like that horror that you look at and it just doesn't make any sense. It's like eldritch horror. I find if done right, eldritch horror can be really good. That sort of thing where you're looking at it and you can't even rationalize it, and you think, how the fuck did the guy who made this, like the guy who made it, how did he come up with it? Have you ever looked at a piece of media like that? Like The Mist. The Mist is my favourite example. I need to read the book about it. Obviously, I've watched the film, The Mist. It's a Stephen King adaptation of the book, and it's like, you don't know what's in the mist. You have no idea, but there are things in it, and like the film tries to show, you know, what's in it, and it's good. You know, it's an option, I guess, but at the same time, I doubt it. Because that's the brilliant thing about Mr. King's books. A lot of the stuff, you read it and you're like, oh, okay, so I kind of get what it is. And you speak to someone else, and they're like, you saw it that way? I saw it this way. And that's the beautiful thing about our imagination. It's so at odds with itself. It's so against itself. It doesn't know where to stand with its, oh my sweet Jesus. Dark Valley Antis, Red Forest, Dark Valley. Okay, a lot of them are Dark Valley. That's fine, we live with that. We're not going to be going anywhere near Dark Valley for a while, so that works. What if you dickheads can't do packages? There you go. Yeah, sorry about the trouble, man. I got a little bit caught up with everything else. Hello, mates. You want Russian cigarettes? 7,650 for some smokes. I don't even know how much I paid for them, but considering that's a pack. Okay, they get cheaper. The Soviet ones are the cheapest, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Soviet. Apparently, the fucking top dollar is these. Jesus. Oh, during the Soviet era. Okay. I do like a Lucky Strike. I only rarely have them when I bring them back home. Alright, what you boys got in terms of work? We got previous night some giant beasts tore apart the whole team. Mad look at how full I'm gonna smell over the perimeters. That's my dog's for sure. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'll get bandit patches for you, mate. That's no problem. End up with
Я
fucking
тебя
millions of
слушаю.
them.
Смысл?
You like giving me money, I've noticed. Alright, boss man. Hello, my friend. How are we getting on? You want a drug making kit? You want sulfur dio?
Извините, я и не заметил, как вы вошли.
I don't really need medical assistance, but I will take his any Fent if you've got it, because there seems to be no supply of that in the stone. I wonder why. Nah, it only works in arms and legs, so I might as well get the Fent.
Я буду очень rad, если мои
What are we doing on money? 17k. It's not great, not terrible. Alright, what do you want?
Здрав буди! Как насчет выпить закусить?
Repel the renegade attack. Yeah, we'll do it, fuck it. We'll do that one as well.
Ты заходи, если...
Not right now, but we will do it.
Привет,
Or a grenade, I'll just fling it in there, fuck it. Oh, so I never had anything automatic the last time I did it, so I'll just get a gunsmithing kit and just make a shitload of rounds. Special assignments.
Вот молодец, живой пришел.
I need to go find that thing again. Have I searched through all of them before I give them over? No, I haven't. You. Oh, nice. Cordon Agoraprom.
Будешь неподалеку, заглядывай.
Where's my PDA? Okay, I panicked then. Panicked then. Ain't gonna lie. A little bit of panic in my system. Cordon Agoraprom. He was right in can't really be bothered to get. Holy shit. A couple of, I mean, Cordon Stash is always nice. How many? Yeah, 24k. Was it 6,500? That's 13,000. Yeah, we'll give him 2. Fuck it. Okay, 14k, that's fine. Nope, nothing decent. Ah, well. We'll do this one. Then we'll do this one. Oh, no. No, the fuck we won't. We'll do... We'll do neither. We'll go to fucking bed. We'll just skip the night terrors. How about that? This is how I felt yesterday trying to get home. Just I've also never done those missions before, so it'll be very interesting to see how it goes. Why are you moved up like that, bro? Huh. Oh yeah. It's freedom and duty you don't get on, right? If I remember correctly. 10 hours of sleep will do. At least I think it's 10 hours, I can't fucking remember. 12. 12 will do even better. Alright, cool. 100% sleep. 99, we will take that. Food will do first, because that'll just make me more thirsty. Crack some sleep. That'll do. That'll do. I'm gonna need some more water before we disappear. And probably another camp cooking kit. Might do me some good. 74. Holy shit, that's pretty good. I'll take that any day of the week. Is that the doctor's? Yeah. Oh, bless it. Go on then. Pseudo dogs aren't descended from dogs at all. Oh. It's only the entire length of the zone. He's not wrong. It takes a while to get from there. Like, going through all of that is a nightmare. How are we doing on that gun, actually? Have I got anything on me that I can change it out for? Yes! Yes, I do indeed. What the fuck am I doing? That's better. Alright, we'll sell those 2 bits. Where's that tech? So jam probability now. 12. Not great, not terrible. Alright, buddy. Something like that, mate. I'll take that 10-bit kit on here, thank you. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, let's clean this gun up. 89. 85. 94 I can fucking live with. That doesn't need cleaning up. Maintain parts. 81. 67. We'll clean the barrel. Okay. Alright. Yeah, they're all decent. Just swap the rest of the parts out. You can swap everything out with the barrel, which I think is... It's good. It just can obviously get frustrating sometimes when you're like playing the game and you can't find any sort of decently equipped weapon. Sometimes, you know, you'll find like a... My favourite one is when you're like walking around and you just end up finding like a dead stalker that's died from a mission, just holding an AK that's got a barrel that is 61% or like 60, and you're like, ooh, I can't use this. And then you find a big bad scary fucking demon and you're like, ah, great, oh, I've got to fucking use it now, don't I? I just want 2 echo detectors. De-radiation drugs. Where is it? Ooh. Oh, I see it. Grab it! Okay, can we leave this way? We certainly can. Ah, my leg is fucked. It's fucked. Oh, that'll fix it. We'll pop some ibuprofen for the leg. Fuck it, that's fine. We need to go back very soon. How much does that fucking research scanner weigh? That pushed me over the edge. Fair enough. Oh, I need to eat. Again. cigarettes. I don't have any cigarettes. Shit. I'm start tweaking. Anything awful? What? Radiation? I'll have to slug the canteen. It's fine. It's what it is. It's one of them things. It's one of them things. Ah, well. So basically, this episode has just literally been me running around and questing. As I said, I look at these more like VODs, except I just can't stream. I'm just doing odd bits and pieces, splitting them up into hour videos, and just sort of calling it a day there. They're raw, unedited. But I kind of just enjoy running around and doing stuff in games. Like, as I said in the last one, I think it's still just me breaking the mold, but I think it'd be more interesting to show the process of breaking the mold, rather than being like, yeah, I did it. I just made a load of videos and eventually I got over it. And it's like, I think people would rather see, oh god, my health. Oh god, my health. Don't be anyone, oh it is that. Oh brother. Jesus Christ. That's heavy bleed. I'm cooked. Please, man, these rats. Injects the fucking... You gotta be kidding me.
Не мандражой, пацаны.
I didn't save. Man. That was a decent trial. That was a decent trial as well. Except for obviously all the rads and stuff, but besides that, it was a decent run. Yeah, I didn't save. Shit. Oh well. That's also what I'm saving a lot of my mutant parts for. The ecologist. My set was back here. Fair enough. I don't know why I still have that on me actually. That's a good point. Just like this real quick. How many matches do we have? Oh, not a lot. We have 4. Oh shit. Might grab some more of those. Pseudodog chops. Yeah, why not? Fuck it. I'm gonna make it. So we'll just check here real quick again, see if we got anything. Field to study. Nah, it's annoying. Every time I do that, it's annoying. Every time I used to do it, it didn't work. A pseudo giant. No. Okay. We need more cigarettes. Real quick. Anything at this point. Anything we can get hold of.
Я со своей пушкой никогда не расстаюсь. Днем
What you got to sell?
сплю, она у меня под боком. Я с ней
Здорово.
говорю,
Чего тебе, сталкер?
ну пускай думают, что ты. Она мне может 1000
Okay, we
раз
got
жизнь.
quite a few ciggies now. They weigh nothing. They weigh nothing. I love them. Alright, we got 9 of them. That'll do. Literally, them cigarettes are just to basically stop my rads from sort of spiking, if you know what I mean. Pump station we'll do another time. I want to make it back to Cordon and open that stash and then basically call it a day for that. But yeah, no, that's usually how they happen in hour bursts. You just do a few quests and all of a sudden you're like, wow, the hour's gone. But we did a bit, you know, we got a few bits to sort out, a few pieces to put back, stuff like that, you know. I'm no professional. I mean, I don't play this game professionally. I just play it for fun. People like Venoxium would kick the absolute snot out of me when it comes to a speed run because I'm one of those people that has to do as much as they can before they leave. I like to be completely prepared. Like, I got 3k rubles. I'm crying inside right now. 3k rubles is nothing. It's depressing. Oh, boss, any work? A gas stove. No. Oh, that's the clear sky thing. But you know, I've always found that it's usually that. Like, I remember one time I came on at like 8 a.m. I woke up at 7. I'm pretty sure it was a Sunday. I woke up at 8. I was like, I ain't gonna work today. I'm gonna play STALKER G.A.M.M.A. and I'm gonna make some money. And I'm just gonna see how long it takes me to make some money. I came off that game at like 9 p.m. I had some money, but that was it. Spent a whole day just questing. I love shit like that. I love games where I can just spend a whole day doing something and still feel rewarded. Found in the Great Swamps west of the burnt house, a cat. Very nice. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. Yeah, we got 11 rounds in that. That should be alright. 45 kg. That's for nimble, isn't it? If I remember correctly. Yeah. Wait a minute. What the hell is that? A laptop. Jesus. Whoa. Yeah, fuck that. Are we friendly with... No. I think I was friendly with that green guy because I revived him, if you remember, back in episode 1. I kinda killed him. But he's alright. He's fine. He'll live. Yeah, I didn't kill him. In the final one, obviously, I think it was the final one anyway. I shot him and brought him back to life. These things happen, you know. These things happen. There are accidents in the fog of war and all that shit. Whatever America and the UK and whoever else says to get themselves out of legal morality and trouble. That's another question I ask. Obviously, of course it jammed. Why wouldn't it? You gotta be kidding me. Let's just do it the direct way. We'll take those. I have 3 arms. Multi-tool. What condition? That's not bad. We can scrub that up with a few of those. That's not bad at all. Well, bandits and renegades working together now? Oh, damn. Reload the gun. Am I missing one? I fear, but It's fine. I didn't rip it. Cloth sheets. Not bad. You need a ton of them, so fuck it. Survive the war. Nice. I'll take that. I think that is... Of course it's not. You still alive? I wasn't gonna say. You sat here the whole time. Crazy work. There's a campfire there anyway. It's fine. I'll just sit by that. Oh, wait, no, it's just 'cause I used the... That's fine. Okay. I thought Hip died. I was about to say, don't do that to me. On the way back. On the way back, man. Jesus. Right. We'll just sit here for a minute. Okay. So the episode's going to go on a little bit longer, but that's fine. If you made it this far, that's very surprising. I don't really do the whole like comment shit. It's not my thing. But what I will say is, I would like to discuss some things, but the problem is, I am very unnuanced. I'm not going to get political on this channel. I don't believe that my place should be a political place. If you want political takes, go to a political channel. You know what I mean? I've never really believed in all this doing this, that, and the other. I want to stick to just doing the game and stuff. You know what I mean? Not anything else. Just enough to get me over there. That should do. So you know, if your spicy bar sort of stuff is politics, I'm excuse me, I'm not your guy. I'm also not that guy. Besides, if I was to talk about it, it'd be a long video. I don't really know where I sit. There's a lot of nuance in my stuff. Also, one thing, I don't believe anybody deserves to be kicked out of anywhere, but that is honestly as far as I go for it. I'm not going to go any deeper into it. There's so many layers of nuance, I'm not getting involved in it. But, irregardless, no one deserves to get kicked out of shit unless, you know, they're doing damage. But yeah, it's honestly to each their own at one point. And at some points it feels like that these days. Work it out syndrome, if you know what I mean. Which is ridiculous, but you know what I mean? I mean, I'd rather live in this world than the zone. At least I won't die from just stepping in the wrong area and blowing my limbs out from behind me. No, I mean, there's worse places to live. There's some civilian armed areas that have daisy chain mines set up near them. And, you pop one of them puppies, you will die. Was good, Fido. I'm hoping that was it. Come on, where's the other one? Let's grab them. I forgot I could make artifacts out of mutant parts. I always forget that. Irregardless, let's get over here. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna assume they're obviously loners and stuff like that. I always find it funny how there was a village just here. The whole area of Chernobyl makes no sense to me. Like, obviously I've never been, and I don't really ever see myself going. That's not a bad one, to be fair. Actually, we'll do that. Yeah. Well, I need bandit patches, so works out for me. Hello, friend. I need to speak to good old city boy. Is that Stash? Is that the one I think it is? Is that just that box next to fucking Sid's? It is. As a fucking drug picking kid. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, if this ever pops off and I get any sort of anything, my videos are gonna be copyright striked into the sun. Sweet lord. Oh well. These things happen. What do I need again? I need like loads of that, so we'll grab that. Oh, we need 40 of them. Mainly just for ammo in general and for hip. How are we doing on ammo in terms of that? Semi? How much is this? 17,000. Wrong stuff. That's the stuff. More expensive. Okay, you can sit in storage for a little while now, buddy. Alright, let's put some rounds in this fucking PPSH. What's the crack then? What we got? That is no AP, and that is BR2. Okay, so this is your fucking mutant armor. This is your normal rounds. Yeah, this will be a mutant gun. Fuck it, why not? And obviously that. Can I strip? I really don't want to give her this gun. What if I take that out of it? She doesn't care.
Не балуй, оружие спрячь.
Okay, noted. I delivered as promised. Basic tools. Alright, hippie, chill. Fine.
Слушай,
I'll be fine. I don't really know what I did for that, but okay. How are we looking in terms of obviously these guys? 500, 700. Okay, that's not too bad. So we're getting a lot of this, that, and the other. Drug making kit and basic tools, though, that's not a bad end to the day. With it being 1704, we have passed the hour mark, and I'm quite comfortable with that. So, as per usual, here we are again. It has been a pleasure to take you along with me. These episodes are going to be slow, and they're going to give an entire breakthrough from start to finish of it. Mainly so I can look back at these things and see what I'm doing wrong, but also just to keep myself somewhat above on the scale. Because if I stop, I'm going to stop for a while. So yeah, it's been wonderful. I have thoroughly enjoyed today's little antics. And I'm sure tomorrow will bring even more. I'd be very surprised if they don't. But on that note, as I dismantle these last things, I think that is a perfect place to love you, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between, men and women, and otherkins.
Новичков нынче, что собак нарезано. И
And head
всё,
off for the night.
лучше стариков знает.
I guarantee you this has either come on just as you've been sort of probably left it going just as you were doing something, or maybe even a case of you've seeked it out. If you have, I respect that. If you haven't,
Позбивались тут
it's been a pleasure to have you regardless.
Ну точно звери по
Now,
цвету шкуры.
I hope you all take care of
Одни
yourselves.
как
Make sure you eat and drink.
разбойничали, так и
It's very
разбойничают.
important.
Другие
And,
то ли нас от зоны, то
yeah.
ли зону от нас охраняют.
I wish you all the best.
Солдаты, блин.
Take care, ladies and gentlemen.
Человека им
I'm sure I'll
шепнуть,
see you
что
soon.
высмоктать.